Sound in the zoo, I got something in the shoebox. I can with my mood, tell me something that I lose me. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's like,
all right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mic, LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live. Yes, indeed. We're going to talk some boxing, man. I'm feeling good this morning because, the Bucks came through last night. NBA season opener against the Nets. They put us in a tough matchup right from the gate. They wanted revenge because the NBA didn't get a chance to see their little Nets and Lakers in the playoffs. So, they made sure they put the Nets and the Lakers on TV the first game of the season, and both of them got smoked. You're going to learn to respect these other teams in the NBA media. You're going to learn to respect and most definitely, you're going to learn to put some respect on the Milwaukee Bucks. That's what you is going to do. You're going to learn to put some respect on the Milwaukee Bucks. We ain't playing with y'all. This year, listen, we're going to run it back. That's all I'm saying. Let me scroll up, see what we got in the building thus far. Cadillac Red, what's happening with it, man? In the building. King Jr., A Wavy 09 up in here. Rod Neal, Dwayne Jones, Brandon Adam Perry, Anwar Willis, Kevin Hill, Jeff the Producer, Shondon Productions, Brother Hustle God, Methodology, what's happening with it? Miami Snoopy 305 in the building. Marcus the Villain, salute. The Troll Killer, Mr. Shelton, what's happening with it? Brandon Adam Perry, Boxing Gems, Cool Breeze. Y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa in the building. Underground Asylum, Dane Watson, B. Pauly, Pierre Gale, G. McKenzie, Blaine Walker, Anthony Bowden, Southpaw, Boxing 77, Felix Nunez, Hard Body, what's happening with it? The Architect One, Frequent Flyer RC, Terrell Grace. Let me see here. The homie Jay Good, Windsor. All right, salute to everybody. I can't read everybody. Much love to everybody that's in the building. Y'all come on in here. Make y'all way in the building. Salute to the homie, Joe Townsend, always coming through, representing Young Money and the Young Magic. Make sure y'all get on over there. Check it on out. You dig? Check it on out. It's the only place where it's legal. Get your freak on. Go and check it out, man. I'm keeping it at that discounted price for a couple of months. You know what I'm saying? Letting everybody who ain't never been over there get a chance to come check it out. That type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So go and check it out while it's hot. Let's see what we got here. We got Mr. Super Chat. Somebody came in here. 7-4 to the world blow. What's happening, young homie? In the super chat, much love and much appreciation. This man F, he said F boxing, peace and peace and love to all the real black people in here, though. Absolutely, family. Salute to the brother. Salute to Jordy King in that super chat showing love. Much love and much appreciation. Jordy King says, thank you for listening to the fans, AJ, all day. Yeah, we're going to talk about old Anthony Joshua. Kondo Sami Hassan in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. The salute, General Kim Folk. He says, good move by AJ, but you can't teach being a dog. Either you got it or you don't. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Salute to the brother D McGee in the Cash App. Much love and much appreciation to the homie D McGee. All right, let's go and talk about it. Get the likes all the way up, though. Make sure y'all smashing that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Get the likes all the way up. So, it's been brought to my attention that Anthony Joshua is in the States and he's been going around to different gyms looking for a new trainer, preferably an American trainer, you know what I'm saying, that can teach him some, upgrade his skill set, basically, you know what I mean? Now, after his fight with Usyk, after his fight with Andy Ruiz, I told y'all, I said openly that I think Anthony Joshua needed a new trainer. It's not that Rob McCracken is a bad trainer. Rob McCracken has brought Anthony Joshua to this point, but sometimes you can outgrow somebody. See what I'm saying? And I think Rob McCracken has depleted his knowledge that he can give Anthony Joshua. And I think now it's just like a kung fu movie or something. You got one dude teaching you something, he teaching you the basics and stuff, and you might be the best in that city. Then some cat come from another district or something, and he smash you, and then you gotta go seek more training from a dude who got more skills than the teacher you had, right? If we can put it in layman's terms, right? So it's not a knock on Rob McCracken. It's just Anthony Joshua might have outgrown him. Snacks B in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. I see. He says, I see I'm back. He says, salute, General, in the chat. Much love, family. Salute, salute. Yeah. I don't know who blocked you. Jordan King in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, family. He says he needs to team up with Derek James and Blue, General. Oh, okay. We'll talk about it. Different possibilities. So Anthony Joshua, he loses after he lost to Andy Ruiz. He came back with a different game plan, and he successfully defeated Andy Ruiz, got his titles back. Now he lost to Usyk, okay? And a lot of people are saying, AJ can't come back, he can't beat Usyk, stuff like this, you know what I mean? Usyk is the man and all this type of stuff. So Anthony Joshua is looking for a trainer. He's going to have to find somebody that's going to be able to protect his chin, you know what I'm saying? Because that's, one of AJ's main issues is his chin. Blaine Walker in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, says Rob took AJ as far as he could. Facts. Absolutely. Absolutely. What's up to the lovely Sweet Tea in here? So now, I think that's what's happening here is this. What needs to happen? Anthony Joshua, I think he went to Canelo's gym. He went and talked to Eddie Reynoso. And then now he went and did a workout with Ronnie Shields. Okay. Ronnie Shields, who trains Jamal Charlo, used to train Jamel Charlo, but Jamel Charlo, he whatever, he got some issues. So now he's just training Jamal Charlo. So Ronnie Shields is an excellent trainer. He's been an excellent trainer for a long time. Can he help AJ? I'm sure he can help him by teaching him some new tricks of the trade and things of that nature. But is Ronnie Shields going to be I don't know if he can help him enough for what AJ's issue is. I think AJ's issue, he doesn't move his upper body, his head, okay? He's there to be hit by straight left hands, straight right hands. He's there to be hit. He just doesn't move his upper body, his head, I should say. Then his chin is he got AJ doesn't have a good chin, man. You know what I mean? He's getting hurt by anybody that tags him. He getting hurt by him. So Ronnie Shields can't help him with that. Only thing he can do is improve his defense. basically. Try and mask, the chin. And like the homie Jay Good, salute Jay Good. Jay Good say his chin and his heart. Right. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody teach you how to have heart. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody teach you that. That's some shit you gotta want that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be born with that. You know what I mean? Something has to inspire you to have that type of desire and that type of will to perform in the clutch like that. You know what I mean? And that brings me to this. I think Mark Breland would be the perfect guy for Anthony Joshua. I think Mark Breland would be perfect for Anthony Joshua, and I think all the people that have been pushing for Mark Breland to have employment, pushing for justice for Mark Breland, I think that Mark Breland deserves his shot to train Anthony Joshua. And I think it's only right that the media pushes for that. I think Floyd Mayweather has come out and he says, Mark Breland is a Hall of Fame trainer and all this stuff, and I agree. And I think he's perfect for Anthony Joshua. And I don't think anybody should disagree with me because we having this justice for Mark Breland situation. I think all the YouTube channels, all the LGBT haters and stuff, we should all be agreeing with this. Justice for Mark Breland. He should be training Anthony Joshua right now. I mean, would that be like poetic justice? You know what I'm saying? Mark Breland, he trains AJ to beat Usyk, he comes back, and now he got another champion. That's great. That's a great story, and I think it should happen. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Mott in the super chat, much love and much appreciation, fam. He says the person who trains AJ needs to be able to teach him how to cut off the ring and protect his soft spot. Salute to Mr. Mott in that super chat, showing love. You know what I mean? So I think we all should be able to agree with this. The LDBC, the LDBC haters, the boxing media, all these guys should all agree that since AJ's here, he needs to go sit down with Mark Breland, you know what I mean, and go work with Mark Breland. Because, Mark Breland is a great trainer. He's a great trainer. Y'all didn't acknowledge he was a great trainer when he was training with Deontay Wilder. Y'all said he sucked, but hey, we ain't gonna dwell on the past. We're gonna move forward to the future, right? Anthony Joshua and Mark Breland need to team up. How about that? Right? Let's see how many people push that narrative. You know what I mean? Let's see how many people really truly believe that Mark Breland is a great trainer. Because that's who they should be pushing for. You know what I mean? See? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop playing games up out of here. Stay ready, Boxing TV, and that super chat. What it do, family? Much love, much appreciation. Says day 3, AJ with Ronnie Shields. Okay, so he's still down there with Ronnie. Okay. Well, Ronnie Shields is cool with Mark Breland. Ronnie Shields is cool with Mark Breland, so Ronnie Shields should make the introduction. He should call up Mark Breland and say, "Hey, Mark, hey, AJ down here, man, this could be a perfect job for you." You know what I'm saying? That's what I think should happen. King Vonnie 86 in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Salute to you. Salute to the troll killer, Mr. Shelton, in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. And the dislikes about to pick up since you said that. Well, they can dislike the video, but I'm just telling them all facts. Mark Breland should be the trainer. I think that's a good storyline. He trained Deontay Wilder. Wilder gets rid of him. He then trains AJ. They go in there, they defeat Usyk, right? I mean, that's poetic justice, right? They defeat Usyk, and then one day AJ and Wilder fight. Man, that's like a beautiful story. I mean, the media, surely the mainstream media has to agree with me. Surely. We want justice for Mark Breland, and I think this is the perfect way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Anthony Joshua. You know, mainstream media. That's what you should do. Felix Nunez in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. Fam says justice for Mark Breland, Sweet Caroline. Oh. Yeah. I am Trill Will in the super chat. What it do, fam? Salute to you, bro. He said justice for Mark Breland. Yeah. Yeah, they call him Mark over there. Brandon Adam Perry in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Says the Charlos was posting AJ at their gym like some groupies. AJ also just seemed like he easy to use, and that's why they want to help AJ and not Wilder. Well, it don't matter, bro. It don't matter why they dislike Deontay Wilder. I mean, it's just some black people gonna be like that, bro. Like we all know, black folks are sick. We the sickest people on the planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? Besides the people that created our sickness, but we sick. You know what I mean? That's all. Like Negroes will tell you they want justice for Mark Breland, and Wilder did Breland so dirty, and this and that, and they'll be so passionate about it. But the same niggas then shit it all over me and hate my guts and pull the straight turncoat on me, and I ain't did shit to them. And I was their brother. Make that make sense. You want justice for Mark Breland, but where's justice for 78 from some of you niggas? You don't want to talk about that shit. Well, I just think that maybe, yeah, fuck you. Get out of here. Mark Breland needs to be trained in Anthony Joshua. That's all I want to hear about. You know what I'm saying? Mark Breland needs to be trained in Anthony Joshua. That's the best case scenario for this situation. AJ needs a trainer. Breland needs a job. Everybody on social media telling you how great the Hall of Fame trainer Breland is. That's what should happen there. Smash the like button, ladies and gents. Get the likes all the way up. Now let's talk for a minute before we get back to AJ. What you say, Jay Good? Says Spencer, Fury, and Tunde should be campaigning heavy for AJ to hire Breland. Absolutely. They should be out here right now. Get the brother a job. The brother, the black man, the brother. Yeah. AJ, brother, and brother. AJ and Breland is a match made in heaven. That's what I think. Unless, of course, people were lying and they don't really feel that Mark Breland is a great trainer. Unless it's that. But I think they tell the truth. I think they believe Breland is a great trainer. That's why he'd be great for AJ. Now, before we get back to AJ, let's talk about old Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte was set to face Otto Wallin in 10 days. Right? Everybody was looking forward to that fight. We were surprised that Dillian would even take that fight because that's not on his typical opponents type of guys. Dillian likes to fight old washed up guys or money grabs and stuff like that. But to fight a dangerous contender like Otto Wallin, I was kind of impressed. The Dillian Whyte took that fight. I was like, oh, okay. I guess maybe I was a little wrong about Dillian. Looked like he got some balls and shit, you know what I'm saying? But 10 days before the fight, in Tyson Fury fashion, Dillian Whyte pulls out of the fight with a mysterious shoulder injury. He has a mysterious shoulder injury, okay? Which makes no sense to me. You know, yes, I think it's bullshit. I don't believe that the man really has a shoulder injury. Not at all. I think that this is business. I think this Dillian Whyte and Eddie Hearn being strategic. I think Eddie Hearn is terrified that Dillian Whyte might lose to Otto Wallin. And I think Eddie Hearn told Dillian Whyte to pull out of this fight, fake an injury, and we're going to try to get you right to Tyson Fury. We're going to try to get the WBC to put you in a bigger, higher profile fight. You know what I'm saying? Get you right to the title shot. That's what I think is happening. Julio L in the super chat, much love and much appreciation, fam. Says, watch Freddie Roach raise his hands for that spot 78. Oh yeah, you know Freddie gonna want it. Freddie gonna want that spot. Mm-hmm. You know, but it's good that Anthony Joshua is taking our advice, because we in the LGBC were the ones saying that, you know, he needed to get himself an American trainer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad he's taking that advice, but we'll get back to that later. Alfred in the super chat, much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, Whyte pulling out means Fury retires and Wilder versus Whyte for the WBC title. Wilder smokes Whyte, two-time heavyweight title champion. Deontay Wilder bomb squad. Salute, salute. Hey man, if that's what happens, if Tyson Fury retires and doesn't want to, because I heard people talking about the possibility. A lot of people was texting me yesterday, asking me, is Tyson Fury retired? To my knowledge, no, he's not retired. He's just doing what anybody would do after facing Deontay Wilder 2 times in a row. You're gonna take you a break. You're gonna chill, shit like that. I don't think he's retired yet. I think, you know, I wouldn't even worry about what Tyson Fury gonna do for at least 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Come, I say late December, January. That's when I'll start worrying about, hey, what's up with Tyson Fury? Is he gonna get back in the ring? That kind of shit. Until then, I'm not concerned about what he's gonna do. Let's see here. CRB1 in the super chat, much love and much appreciation, family. Says Fury will never fight Whyte. It's no money for Fury. ESPN, WBC in the fight. He says can't do pay-per-view at 5 p.m. on a Saturday during the same time as NCAA and NBA. And no one knows Whyte. So why can't fans understand that? Well, because they don't live in America and they don't understand the American market. When we come over here, when we say stuff like that, they think we're ignorant because we black and they don't respect our opinions. You know what I mean? You don't know anything about business. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know. Right? This is why when Anthony Joshua fights in his fights come on in America, you know, they come on at, you know, these odd ass times, 4 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon, they do horrible numbers, you know, horrible numbers. And it's because Americans aren't used to watching boxing at that time. Motherfuckers ripping and running, you know, going to the grocery store, getting off work, running errands, doing all kind of other shit. And motherfucker ain't gonna be back to sit down really and relax until about 8, 9 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? In Central Standard Time or the fucking East Coast time. You know what I mean? Salute to the brother Jordy King in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says Dillian shows us proof of your shoulder injury. Yeah, I want to see it too. I want to see the proof. I got to. You know what I mean? But he ain't got to show me no proof because I don't believe him anyway. Even if he showed me an X-ray, I still ain't gonna believe it. DOG 215 in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, FAJ, may he lose every fight going forward. says, I ain't giving him no suggestions. Wasn't it, I don't need America? Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said. He said he don't need the American market and all that kind of stuff. But, they all say things like that. Women say they don't need no man either. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes say, I don't need no woman. Shit. You know, but we know those are all lies. Those things last for a short amount of time. So Anthony Joshua, what's up, Story B man? I think I see the brother Drew Titan was up in here too. Up in the LD, what's happening with it? But so Dillian Whyte, if he does, um, if they are trying to make some play where he can go directly to Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder, whatever they're trying to do here, I'm not sure yet, but I know Eddie Hearn's behind it. You better believe Eddie Hearn behind it. I don't believe with 10 days to Otto Wilder fight, all of a sudden you got a shoulder injury and you're pulling out the fight. You know what I mean? They've been trying to stop this fight for a while. You try to say something like Otto Wilder had COVID, then all of a sudden Dillian Whyte gets some injury. They've been trying to stop this fight. I don't buy none of it. You know what I mean? But back to AJ. So AJ, if he's still down there with Ronnie Shields, then it must be something he likes. Uh, down there with Ronnie Shields' gym. Okay, AJ don't have a problem with his offense. All right, he has a problem with his defense, his heart. All right, that's where AJ's problem is. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think. Like I said, I think Mark Breland should be the leading candidate to get that job. And if not Eddie, but if uh, Anthony Joshua leaves America without even talking to Mark Breland, I want to know why. From all these fans, all the media members, I want to know why he hasn't spoken to Mark Breland yet, right? Breland is the former trainer. He's a former world champion, former trainer of the heavyweight champion, right? What's the problem? Y'all say Mark Breland needs a job. Y'all say Mark Breland this and that. AJ should be trained by Mark Breland. Period. That's what I expect to hear from all of the Breland sympathizers, the people who are so concerned about Breland's well-being. I hope Floyd Mayweather has sent Mark Breland a care package and made sure he's good. You know what I'm saying? Financially and stuff like that. I hope Floyd has done that. That'd be a great thing. Snacks B said, yeah, he likes the way the Charlo's dress, some tight ass jeans. Yeah. These dudes just weirdos, man. Bunch of weirdos. That's all it is. Straight weirdos. Yeah, I see the Charlos posting it up with AJ. They always doing these weird female troll stuff. You know what I mean? You know how girls do stuff that when they want your attention, they passive aggressive and shit. They mad because you ain't talking to them no more. So they do stupid shit like post pictures, you know what I'm saying, or leave comments, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook or Instagram where they think you're gonna see it, post pictures of with their new boyfriend or some stupid shit, you know what I mean? Or pictures of them out in the club, uh, uh, acting like a slut and shit like that. I don't know why bitches do shit like that. Like the stupidest thing for a woman to do to get revenge on a man is to slut yourself out. That's the stupidest shit ever to do. I don't know why so many women think that's the way to get a nigga back. Oh, I'm gonna get his ass. Yeah, I'm finna go suck Tyrone dick. I'm finna fuck Chris. I'm finna go eat James booty. Like, bitch, you just solidify why ain't nobody fucking with you. You's a filthy whore. He's filthy. You can't play tit for tat with no man. Can't do that. Can't do it. The best revenge on anybody. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I keep some things to myself. I keep some of my secrets to myself. But I'm just saying, women be trying to do that shit. It's stupid. It's just dumb. You lower your stock because you mad at a nigga. So I think Breland and Floyd were in on Drug and Wilder the second fight. They're buddies now. No, nothing. I don't put nothing past nobody in boxing, brother. It's hilarious to me that people act like the notion of Wilder being drugged is so out there, so crazy and unbelievable, right? But this is the same sport where they want you to believe that uh, Panama Lewis gave uh, Aaron Pryor a little something in his drink, right, to boost him up. It's the same sport that wants you to believe Panama Lewis took padding out of gloves, you know what I'm saying, for Louis Resco, right? It's the same sport that wants you to believe that motherfucking Antonio Margarito had bricks in his glove. You know what I'm saying? Same sport that the mob runs boxing. The same sport that had promoters investigated for buying fucking or rigging fights, fixed fights and shit like that, buying judges, right? This is the same sport where Tyson Fury, after the Deontay Wilder fight, refused to drink any water. When people try to give him water, he said, no. Where'd the water come from? No. And nobody had the balls to ask this man, why are you refusing to drink water? What do you think is in the water? You see what I'm saying? Nobody had the balls to ask him that because they don't care. They know that it's possible something happened to Deontay Wilder. The difference is they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck because it's Deontay Wilder. And we love Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder inspires us, so that means they hate him. Bro, it don't matter who it was. It could have been, bro, it doesn't matter. It could be Jared Anderson, the young heavyweight right now. If we all supported him and he stuck up for his people and he was proud to be black and he had these African interests and stuff like that to the ring, right? They would get sick of hearing our mouth. They would get sick of seeing us smiling and hearing us laugh and, you know, having us excited. And you know what they would do? They would instantly start hating him, right? Sick of these niggas, man. That's what they'll do. You know, that's what it's a natural thing for them. And then you have some black people that'll naturally go and start hating on them too, because they ain't nothing but the white man's dog. They've been the white man's dog their whole life. They don't know nothing else. You know what I'm saying? They don't want no freedom and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got, you know, hey man, get off this plantation, bro. Come on, man, I know the way north. No, niggas, you crazy? What we gonna do out there, man? You tripping, man. Master feed us. We got a place to sleep. It's cold out there in the woods. We'll be running around through swamps and shit. I ain't running through no swamp. It's cold out there. There's snakes out there. Master give us a place to sleep. He give us a job. He give us food. General Africa in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, people just use breathing. It's pitiful. They just want to, yeah, they want to dictate what water do. Exactly. what's that? Blake? I can't pronounce your name. Blakey? Seymour in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Blake Seymour. He says, all BS to the side. I think Breland is good for AJ. But that's what they should get. That's what they should get. And I think all the UK channels should be pushing for AJ to go to Mark Breland. It's a great storyline. He said, brother came back. He said, Breland would actually do right by AJ. Yeah, I agree. And that's why they need to go ahead and sign him. Go ahead and sign him. Yep, I agree. Because, see, I remember when Mark Breland was training Deontay Wilder for all those years. And Deontay Wilder became heavyweight champion of the world. And even throughout his title defenses, I remember coming on YouTube having to argue with people saying Deontay Wilder wasn't skilled. He wasn't skilled. He ain't got this, he ain't got that. And then afterwards, Mike Breland tried to cover his tracks. He tried to save his reputation by saying shit like, Deontay Wilder don't listen. He don't do what we asked him to do in training. He don't listen. So if you mean to tell me that Deontay Wilder don't listen to training and he did all this shit on his own, you mean to tell me the only person on the earth that can beat him is Tyson Fury? Everything else he did on his own. Then that means you was worthless. What the fuck was you there for? What was you there for? Because he did all this on his own. Without training, without hitting the heavy bag, without jumping rope, without running. He just come in there and just knocking motherfuckers out. World-class fighter. Just beating their ass. That's what you want us to believe. Alfred in the super chat, much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, I think the PBC had a hand in this. Floyd and PBC are cool together, and they scheme the belts away from Wilder. Think about it. They had the skin gloves to the champ. He says, this proves how great Wilder is. Well, I don't trust the PBC anyway. Never have. Remember, I was the first one on here telling y'all, though I defended Al Heyman against racist attacks, I was the first person on here telling y'all that I didn't trust the PBC. Because some of the moves they was making didn't make no sense. You see? We out here like in the this is the imaginary boxing streets, right? You know what I'm saying? The internet. We out here every day. We know what's going on. We see the racial politics, right? We see all the fucked up shit they doing, and they hate the PBC because it's a black guy running it. PBC, however, don't give a fuck about none of these politics we talking about because they still trying to fit in. They're trying to operate like everything's everything. You got Bob Arum and Oscar De La Hoya all in cahoots together to sue PBC. You know what I'm saying? You got fucking PBC and Al Heyman let fucking Eddie Hearn play the shit out of him. Yeah. Al Heyman created that monster in Eddie Hearn. PBC created that monster. You go back and look at when PBC had Charles Martin, the IBF heavyweight champion of the world. He had Deontay Wilder, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. Instead of PBC putting those guys together to fight, to have unified champion, they allowed Anthony Joshua to leave the WBC rankings where he was in line to fight Wilder and run over and fight for the IBF title against Charles Martin. They allowed that to happen. They allowed Sean Porter, the IBF champion, to fight Kell Brook with no rematch clause. That's all I'm saying. It's a lot of shady. There's a lot of stuff I could say, but I'm not at liberty to say because I haven't been given permission to say certain things. But there's a lot of shady shit that didn't happen over the years. That don't make sense. Al Heyman is a smart man. You know what I'm saying? He's a very smart man. So some of these decisions these are not smart decisions. So if he can't see these things coming, that means he's not smart, and I don't believe it. I think he is smart. So he had to be doing them for a reason. Yeah, they move funny. You know what I mean? But it ain't for me to understand. That's on them. That's on them. You know what I mean? To do that. Y'all smash the like button though. Get the likes all the way up, ladies and gentlemen. We should have well over 400 likes in here. We should really have 500 likes with all the people that came in and left out. We should have over 500 likes. Yeah, it moved funny. I peeped that though. Floyd Mayweather. You got to think about this. Deontay Wilder is a PBC fighter. Floyd Mayweather works with the PBC. He owned like a piece of PBC. So if Deontay Wilder does well, that's good for Floyd Mayweather. That's good for PBC. All of that, right? Good for American boxing. Instead, you got Floyd Mayweather openly rooting against Deontay Wilder, which makes no sense. He's like, where the fuck is this coming from? What the fuck is going on? Right? It don't make logical sense. See what I'm saying? Nobody can explain that. Same Floyd Mayweather that cries about American this and that. I fought for my country, and another guy can come over here to my country, and y'all be all over his dick. Talking about Pacquiao and shit. But when it's your turn, Floyd, to pay it forward and show love to the next generation, you don't want to do it. You're jealous. Corey McGroin in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Says, Master good to us. He might hang us and beat us, but overall, he's good to us. Right. That's how Negroes think. Salute to the brother KQKC Boxing Network. What's happening with the KQKC? Say salute to my brother. Thanks for the advice. Yes, sir. Salute to the brother KQKC. Mm-hmm. So PBC has done a lot of stuff that don't make sense to me. They move funny, bro. They move funny. That's why I'm done with the whole, every time somebody says something bad about PBC, I'm not running to their defense or none of that shit. They move funny. They had Larry Merchant on the fucking show. Now, mind you, HBO fired Larry Merchant to get rid of these motherfuckers. And PBC bring his ass on to talk about Deontay Wilder. Even though they know Larry Merchant got an issue with black fighters. They know this because they got Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather cussed out Larry Merchant in his famous post-fight interview. But they bring Larry Merchant on to Fox to talk shit about Wilder. Talking about this the last great black hope. The last great black hope. What the fuck is this coming from? You see? But they'll tell us it ain't about race. That's what the dumb niggas will tell you and all the racist motherfuckers. It ain't about race. You guys see all this stuff. No. Larry Merchant told you what it's about. It's always about race with these people. You know what I'm saying? Always about race. They don't want you to find pride in your people through it, but they'll find pride in theirs. You know what I'm saying? General Africa in the super chat, much love and much appreciation, fam. Says, who's the biggest jigaboo, Floyd or Lil Wayne? That's a good question. Floyd or Lil Wayne? I'm not sure, man. That's a tough question. It's a tough one. I'll come back to that one. CB in the super chat, much love and much appreciation, fam. Says Wilder knocked or dropped every fighter he's fought. Only heavyweight champ in history to do that. Fury has 2 wins, but got dropped 4 times by the champ. All facts. All facts. But they'll tell you Wilder's a bum and he's trash and he's nothing. And they'll make fun of him, but then turn around and suck Tyson Fury dick till there ain't no skin left on it. Oh, Tyson Fury, man, Fury's a beast. Fury's the best. Fury's this, he's that. How? How are you so excited and so amped up by Tyson Fury if you said Wilder was a bum and he ain't this and he ain't that, he ain't got no skills? Hey, don't that mean Tyson Fury fighting people with no skills? He fighting bums? Don't that mean that? Well, it don't make sense what you're saying. It's because you know you're lying. They know how good Deontay Wilder is, but they'll never admit it. You know what I'm saying? These are the same people that shot the goddamn nose off the Sphinx. You know what I'm saying? They can't stand the truth. These are the same people that tried to bury the Olmec heads and shit. They can't stand the truth. You know what I mean? They know the truth, but they don't want you to know the truth. MDH251 in the super chat, much love and much appreciation. He said Wayne for 500. I hear that. I hear that. You know what I mean? What's up, Stormy? Brother Stormy B-Man said Lil Wayne is Floyd's apprentice. Yeah. So they always run in pairs, one master, one apprentice. No more, no less. Yeah. It's sad, man. It really is sad, but that's what they do. But anyway, I can't wait to see what's next for the champ, for Deontay Wilder. I can't wait to see what's next for him. See what his next challenge is, who he's going to fight. We know who AJ's fighting. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what Dillian Whyte's going to do. We don't know what the method to this madness that Eddie Hearn's concocting for Dillian Whyte right now. With having him pull out the I'll Be Wild fight. Now, listen. Let me say this right now. If I could be wrong, there's a slight chance that I'm wrong. I highly doubt it. But there's like a 1% chance I'm wrong, right? Now they could say, hey, man, Dillian Whyte shoulder's injured. They're going to postpone the Out of Wilder fight, right? Now, if they postpone it and he still fight Out of Wilder, I'll be shocked. And I will have respect for Dillian Whyte. But I don't think that's going to happen. It's a 1% chance. I think this is a way out. I think Dillian Whyte, once he saw how people reacted to him fighting Out of Wilder, he got scared. But people start saying, damn, Dillian Whyte fighting Out of Wilder? That's a dangerous fight. That's not guaranteed. Out of Wilder might beat him. He said, oh, fuck this. Let me go try to get some money. Let me try to fight Tyson Fury. What's up, Brown Sugar Tay Brown in the building? Yes, indeed. But that's how I go. So for those who just now joined us, Anthony Joshua is in America right now training with Ronnie Shields. We don't know if he's going to stay with Ronnie Shields, if he just, trying some things out with Ronnie Shields, if he's just trying to steal some information, if he's whatever he's doing. But Anthony Joshua says he needs an American trainer. You know what I'm saying? He needs somebody to teach him the dog. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody teach you that though. You know what I'm saying? That dog is something, you gotta have that in you. You know what I mean? That gotta be in you. But if he's gonna be here, he's gonna be looking for a trainer. I think Anthony Joshua needs to look up Mark Breeden. You know what I'm saying? That's what he should do. If everybody is serious about Mark Breland being a great trainer and they want justice for Mark Breland and they feel that Wilder did Mark Breland wrong, they should all be lobbying for Anthony Joshua to hire Mark Breland. That's what they should be doing. But they won't do that because all these people are full of shit. Mind you, these are the same people that told you before Deontay Wilder fought Luis King Kong Ortiz gonna beat the shit out of Deontay Wilder. Man, Luis Ortiz, man, you ain't gonna be able to do that shit against Luis Ortiz. All that wild ass punches, man, you ain't gonna be able to do that shit with Luis Ortiz. Man, Luis Ortiz is the most duck heavyweight in boxing. Man, Luis Ortiz is this and that. Luis Ortiz, as soon as Wilder knocked him the fuck out, I mean, how good was Ortiz anyway? If you really think about it, like who did Ortiz ever really beat? I mean, yeah, I know he's a dangerous guy, but how good was he really? These are the same people, bro, who have no problem with being a hypocrite. They have zero problem with that, right? Their opinion is shaped on what the weather is like outside. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. I remember, I've been around for a long time. See, I know a lot of shit I don't be saying, right? I got good memory, real good memory. I got a lot of stuff still saved on my computer. I don't even know why I still got that shit because I'll never be using that shit because I'm not the messy type of dude. I'm not like I don't like to be arguing with niggas and shit. Like I'm too old. I got grandson, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't be arguing with niggas. I got a lot of shit, right? But I remember motherfuckers saying when Wilder was finna fight this one cat and the cat tested positive for steroids. So the dude, the dude tested positive for steroids and Wilder had to get a replacement opponent. You know, because remember back in the day, Wilder had a few opponents that tested positive for steroids before the fight. And for whatever reason, people just hated Wilder. When Povetkin popped dirty, they hated Wilder. But anyway, when this guy tested dirty, I remember Wilder had to find a new opponent, a replacement opponent. And I remember people saying shit like, man, Deontay Wilder needs to fight I'm not talking about Povetkin, brother. It's another cat he was gonna fight that popped dirty. Another little European dude. But he said, people was on here saying on YouTube, a few channels, man, Wilder need to fight some undefeated American fighters, man. We got undefeated guys like Gerald Washington out here. I mean, people was naming guys. People wanted Wilder to fight Gerald Washington. People wanted him to fight Dominic Brazil. They was naming guys. Wilder ain't gonna fight Gerald Washington, man. He ain't gonna fight Gerald Washington. Shit like this. As soon as Wilder signs up to fight Gerald Washington, knocks him smooth the fuck out. The next day on YouTube or the same day, oh, Wilder knocked out some bum. Who the fuck is Gerald Washington? Nobody ever heard of Gerald Washington. So I'm used to this type of shit. They don't give Wilder credit for nothing he do, bro. Nothing he do. I remember when Povetkin popped dirty and he started a big thing on YouTube when everybody was running their ass around. Motherfuckers running around here defending Povetkin being dirty, talking about it was just a little bit in his system. He only had a little bit in his system. Wilder never turned down the fight. It was the WBC that called the fight off per their own rules with Wilder. But motherfuckers got mad at Wilder. Oh, the WBC's protecting Wilder. They're protecting Wilder. They don't want Wilder to fight a beast like Povetkin. Like, dude, are y'all really defending a dude who failed a fucking performance enhancing test? Oh yeah, he just had trace amounts. It was just trace amounts. That's not enough to do anything. It's not enough to do anything. The drug was legal. It used to be legal in January. They did all that defending of this dude. And then what he do to you? He come out his next fight, Povetkin, pop dirty again for a different stuff. You see? Pop dirty for a different one. For ostarine and shit. You know what I'm saying? People just hate Wilder. Salute to the brother BFTB Boxing. What it do, bro? The brother right there, BF. Make sure I go sub to the homie. You know, this is what they do. Right, Steve Jones. They said Wilder didn't have no skills, but, you know what I'm saying, when he was being trained by Breland. But now all of a sudden, Breland's a great trainer. This is what they do. Yeah, that guy right here, whatever his name is. That's the dude who tested positive that Wilder was supposed to fight. hmm I remember before when Wilder was finna fight. What's up, I Am Legend Boxing? I remember when Deontay Wilder was finna fight for the title against Bermane Stiverne. I remember motherfuckers was picking against Wilder. They thought Bermane Stiverne was gonna beat Wilder. I'm telling you what I know. I was here. People thought Bermane Stiverne was gonna beat Deontay Wilder. Wilder beat him. Some people, because remember, Wilder didn't knock out Bermane Stiverne. He outboxed him. Some people took that as some sign of weakness or, wait a minute, Wilder been knocking out all these other guys. He need to give Bermane Stiverne his rematch. He didn't knock out Stiverne, bro. I'm telling you, man, something about Stiverne, Wilder couldn't knock him out. I think Stiverne, man, he got his experience, man. I think Stiverne got that dog in him. Stiverne, man, he gonna, I think he can put some hands on Wilder. See what Wilder did to Stiverne in the rematch, flatlined. See what I'm saying? Bro, this has been going on. People have been waiting on Wilder to lose a fight for over 7 years, bro. 7 years. Every time this man fight somebody, imagine the energy that it takes to hate somebody that much. To wait for 7 years for a man to lose. And some people just pretended to like him because he was winning. Right? So they pretend to be cool with us and all that kind of stuff because Wilder's winning. Then he loses and they show their ass, they show their real self. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't, they can't be a part of no losing shit. They can only be associated with the, you know what I'm saying, the winning. That's how motherfuckers be. Stephen Lamontes Hawkins in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Says off topic 78, but you watch Squid Game? Nah, I ain't watched it yet. I've been hearing people tell me to watch it. Say it's pretty good, so I'm gonna check it out. I still gotta watch that BMF documentary. Series and stuff too. I didn't even start watching the other Power, the Kanan Powers doing. I ain't watched that yet either. The best show on TV is Godfather of Harlem to me, man. Godfather of Harlem is dope as hell, man. Hopefully I come back with another season. That shit is dope. Raphael in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Says Wilder can't take an L. They love AJ because he loses with grace. No excuses. To TBE vouch for Breland. Okay. Well, if that's how you feel, sir, then AJ should be trained by Breland, shouldn't he? Should Anthony Joshua be trained by Breland if what you're saying is true? Wilder can't take an L. First of all, let's deal with that Wilder can't take an L BS. Let's not play games. See, this is the perfect excuse. People come here and pretend like they don't like Wilder because of his accusations after the fight, after the second Fury fight. That's what they claim. But I have evidence that that's not the truth. I have evidence of people saying they can't stand Wilder way before he fought Tyson Fury the first time. You understand? And let's not even go there. How about this one? After the second fight, Deontay Wilder didn't know what happened. So immediately in the ring, he gave Tyson Fury credit. In the ring, he gave Tyson Fury credit. In the ring, he was humble. Remember what I'm telling you. In the ring, he didn't know what happened. He gave Tyson Fury credit. If you go to YouTube and look at the post-fight reactions before any stuff came out about costumes, any stuff came out about Fury's gloves. There was people on YouTube already roasting Deontay Wilder. Ha ha, skinny legs. He's a bum. This guy's trash, man. He's this and this and this and that. They was already doing it. They was already doing it. So let's not tell these lies. I've been here. So y'all can't lie to me. You can lie to these new people. Can't lie to me. I've been here. I know everybody's dirty little secrets that they hope that none of the new people know about. Mr. Punch Out in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, it took the best system and a cheater beat Wilder 78. He says, that's how gifted this brother is. Salute. Absolutely, family. Salute. Mm-hmm. And like I said before, what's up, Drew? Wait, this ain't Drew Titan. Who is this? Hey, why don't y'all get this fake Drew Titan out of here? The real Drew Titan got a wrench on my page, so get the fake one out of here. Y'all gotta do your job with the wrenches, man. And people obsessed with Drew Titan. It's ridiculous. They're obsessed with me. And the funny thing is, Drew Titan was just at the fight. He was just there, walking around. Y'all know how he looked. BFTB was there. Where do y'all trolls be at? Where do y'all be at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's not like y'all gonna run up to him and do nothing. Nothing. You gonna pretend like you, hey, what's up, man? I love your YouTube, man. I love you. Hey, what's your name on YouTube, man? Oh, I don't have no account. Yeah, I know you don't, bitch. Fuck up out of here, troll motherfucker. That's what they do when they see me on the street. Motherfuckers see me and be staring and shit like that. They'll never, oh, hey, how you doing, man? You 78? Yeah, that's me. Oh, yeah, I'll be watching your shit, man. Good stuff, man. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. This is what these dudes do. They troll on the internet. They play these type of games, but in reality, they ain't finna do shit. They ain't finna do nothing. They hope and pray that they never run into nobody in real life. You know, that's what they do. That's all right. That mouth gonna get a lot of motherfuckers' ass whooped. That's what's gonna happen. That mouth gonna get a lot of motherfuckers' asses whooped when they least expect it. The brother BFTB Boxing in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, family. Luke says, Raphael is the homo that enjoys AJ's grace down his throat. Mm-hmm. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Let me see here. Alfred, back in that super chat, showing love. Much love and much appreciation. Says, AJ said, I heard the crowd booing, and then I went for it before I was ready. Huh? Heard the crowd booing, and he went for it before it was ready. That's an excuse. Says, I got hit with a punch from the gods. Another excuse. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he said that Andy Ruiz's punch was a lucky punch. Mm-hmm. That's what he said. And Manny Pacquiao make up a million excuses. Every time Manny Pacquiao lose a fight, he don't never lose fair and square. It's always some fucking excuse. And do you see motherfuckers roasting Pacquiao all day, every day for a fucking year? Because he made up an excuse? No, you don't. You know why? Because it ain't about no fucking excuse. It's bullshit. Motherfuckers just, listen, bro, it's socially acceptable to shit on black people. That's just what it is. You pick a black dude, you make him public enemy number one, and you just beat him like a pinata. In the public, you beat him, you just drag his name to the mud. It's therapeutic for sellouts. Sellouts and racists, it's therapeutic. It makes them feel good to have somebody to beat up on and shit like that. Somebody name to drag. You know, but they ain't gonna do that shit to no Manny Pacquiao. And we know they ain't gonna do it to no Canelo Alvarez. You can forget about that. You can forget about that. 88 Sports Talk in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. Says AJ lost to Ruiz. Lucky punch from the gods excuse. Yeah. Yeah, but the media didn't run with that though. We heard that, but the media didn't turn that into shame on AJ. They didn't turn that into nothing. We didn't turn it into nothing. You see what I'm saying? BFTB Boxing in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Salute to the brother. He says, I have the video up where before Wilder knew he was cheated, he said, the best man won. All facts. That's what he said. In the ring, the best man won. Do you think that gave him any sympathy from people? Do you think people? No. After the fight, people came on YouTube and shit all over this man. They laughed at him. They said he was garbage. He was trash. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Yeah. Look at all that old shit. So don't try to play games now. Oh, Wilder's making up all these excuses, and that's my problem with him. Fuck you. You a liar. He's a goddamn lie. That's not your problem with him. Fuck you. Tell somebody else them fucking lies. Your problem with him ain't got nothing to do with he made up some fucking excuses or he didn't take the L or all this dumbass shit. Get out of here. Omar, salute to the brother in that super chat showing love. Much love and much appreciation, homie. To salute, Jerome. The Bucks looked good last night. Bulls might be a sleeper team in the East. Yeah, the Bulls did a lot of improvement this year in the offseason, I should say. So we'll see what they do. But you know, the Bucks, we're gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna make it do what it do. Let's see here. Yeah, big dog Willie. Lomachenko made excuses. Lomachenko made hellified excuses. And what they do? Did they shit on him? No. You know what they did? This is what they did. And I literally told you what they was gonna do. I said, ain't nobody gonna shit on Loma for making these excuses unless they use it as an excuse to shit on Wilder. And that's what they did. They'll make a video and they say, yeah, man, Lomachenko's out here sounding like Deontay Wilder. Man, speaking of that, you know, Deontay Wilder, yeah, man, he's saying it. That's all they did. They'll mention it in passing, Lomachenko making excuses. You know what I'm saying? But it's not going to be no sustained attack. It's not. It's not going to be no every day for a year. You wake up, you ain't got nothing to talk about on YouTube. And you say, hey, man, let me shit on Lomachenko. Niggas ain't got them kind of guts. They got guts like that for their own people, though. You know what I'm saying? See, a coon-ass nigga will be mad at black boxing fans for whatever petty-ass reason, but forgive racist-ass boxing fans. They call them niggas and monkeys for years. They forgive them in the interest of talking boxing with them, but be mad at black boxing fans because we like Deontay Wilder. Like, just think about the mind of a nigga, man. Just dumb. Sean in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, family. Says, salute, Jerome. Just to pick it in the context, just to put it in context, he says, not one man beat Wilder. It took boxing itself to overcome this black man. Absolutely. So I will never forget. Hashtag LDBC. All facts. Yeah, all facts, bro. And like I said before, that first fight with Fury versus Deontay Wilder, it's two fights that are decided by a referee's discretion. That's it. That first fight in the 12th round, Jack Reese, the referee, could have easily waved that off for Wilder as a win. And you know what would have happened? Everybody would have been on here talking about how Tyson Fury ain't shit. He wasn't never shit. Tyson Fury's a bum. He had a layoff, all this type of shit. That's what they would have did. And all Jack Reese, if he would have just waved it off and didn't give Tyson Fury extra time like he admitted he did, he admitted he gave Tyson Fury extra time. It's on video. Jack Reese said, I did what I thought was best for boxing. You hear me? He didn't say he did what was right. He said he did what he thought was best for boxing. And best for boxing, in his opinion, is having Tyson Fury have extra time to get up and come back and finish the fight. That's what he felt. Now, if he didn't feel like that, Wilder had knocked out Tyson Fury. What about the third fight? In the 4th round, when Tyson Fury was knocked down 2 times, right? If the referee would have called it off at that point, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. You see what I'm saying? Sports Guy 17 in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He said, salute 78. Salute to you, fam. Skills from New Orleans in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, you're a king, bro. Salute to your family. Appreciate you. Skills from New Orleans. Showing love. Yeah. All the motherfuckers. Loma make excuses. Motherfucking Pacquiao. Canelo got his ass whipped by Floyd. Oh, Canelo was too young. You just too young. Just too young. Fuck out of here. T Plums 101 in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Says that late ref swap looked real suspect now. Well, we told y'all before the fight that it was a lot of shady shit going on. But they ain't gonna talk about it. They don't care. You know what I mean? And this is why I don't give a fuck about. Listen, bro, I treat people the way my people is treated. I'm gonna treat you the way you treat me. Okay? Period. I'm not obligated to treat you better than what you treat me. I'm not trying to make it to heaven or any of that stupid ass shit. Right? This is how I feel the way I feel about the Teofimo Lopez using the N-word shit. I saw the WBC make Devin Haney apologize because he offended somebody when he said, I'll never lose to a white boy. Now, everybody know Devin Haney not racist. We know he didn't mean that in a racist way. He was just talking shit. But they made him apologize because somebody was offended. Right? We saw them make Adrian Broner apologize, or tried to make him apologize, and they suspended Adrian Broner because he said he's the can man, and somebody was offended. Teofimo Lopez used the N-word. I'm offended. God damn it, I'm offended. I'm not one of these. I'm not gonna play this fucking game. Oh man, he didn't mean nothing by it. Fuck that. I don't get no brownie points for fucking giving him a pass when they not giving you no passes. And until black people get that shit through their thick, dumbass nigga skulls, we're gonna continue to be bottom feeding catfish out this motherfucker. Until you get that shit through your motherfucking skull. No matter how much you act right, no matter what the fuck you do, if you don't ever treat nobody better than they fucking treat you. That's fucking ridiculous. Well, no, I'm not offended by it. I'm not offended by him saying the N-word. It ain't about you being offended by it. It's about doing what's right. They shit on your people, you shit on theirs. That's fairness. That's equality. You don't want that shit, though. Motherfucker want to put their cape on. As soon as they see some shit, oh, no. Motherfucker go against their own people. Just say, oh, no, leave him alone. He ain't did nothing. I ain't offended. I'm not offended. Somebody is. Where was all the white folks to run to Devin Haney defense? To say, hey, I'm not offended by what Devin Haney said. I know he was just talking some shit. I'm not offended by that kid. What was all these people? Where are they? When Adrian Broner said, I'm the can man. Anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, I just beat the shit out of Mexican. What was all the Mexican fans to come and say, hey, man, chill. Man, listen, man, we not mad at Adrian Broner for that. He just talking shit. We ain't mad at that. I'm not offended by that. Where were the videos? You didn't see none, not one. But let something happen to black. Oh, no, I ain't offended by it. Hey, look, that's niggas for you. And that's why they treat us the way they do. That's why. Because in the back of every one of these jigaboo ass niggas' minds, they feel inferior. They feel inferior. They're easily manipulated. It don't take nothing, bro, to manipulate these niggas. I mean, look, you can just create a ghost account and email one of these niggas. I mean, this is how simple-minded niggas is. You can create a ghost account and email a nigga and say, oh yeah, fuck you, 78. And then I'm posted, and let's say the ghost account, let's say it's a fake J Good. let's say it's a fake Jay Good, and I get an email and they say, yeah, fuck you, Chevy. I ain't fucking with y'all LDBC niggas no more. And instead of me reaching out to Jay Good on another platform like Instagram or Facebook, or calling one of the other brothers and saying, hey man, what's up with Jay Good? Connect me with Jay Good. I just make a video. Hey man, I got this email from Jay Good. Fuck him, man. He ain't this and he ain't that. That's how, see how monkey shit that is? But that's niggas for you. Monkey shit. Hey man, 78. I think he dissing you, dog. I think 78. Where he is? Fuck that nigga, man. That's how it's simple, bro. They've been doing this shit to us for years. It's embarrassing, but bro, fuck it, bro. It is what it is. Niggas is stupid. They just dumb. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I call them niggas. I have no problem calling them niggas because they ain't like me. They ain't cut from my cloth. We ain't the same. Man Terror in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, jellybacks want to be kept by the mammy and pappy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let me see here. Yeah, but that's unfortunately, they figured that out a long time ago. You know what I mean? When they used to go to different villages and shit. They did it to Africans. They did it to the Native Americans. Divide and conquer tactics always work. Why? I have no idea. And it's just, you would think with everything our people have been through, you would think we would be wiser and smarter. But it doesn't work that way for black people. You know what I'm saying? That's why they come over here with ghost accounts and clone pages of other brothers and stuff. They do that for a reason, because they think we stupid, bro. They really think we're dumb. They don't respect our IQ or nothing. And then they have Negroes that basically prove that for them. You see what I'm saying? They don't think we have no loyalty, no commitment to each other. And that's why when they see guys like the LDBC and they see how we're committed to backing Deontay Wilder and backing other fighters, it bothers them because that's a glitch in the matrix. We're not supposed to exist. See what I'm saying? We're supposed to hate each other and be doing all the shit that you see the rappers and everybody else doing when a black fighter lose. Damn, man, he got his ass whooped, dog. That nigga lost, dog. Hey, man, hey, the white boy beat the shit out of that nigga. Boy, I tell you what thing, dog. That's what they think we're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And when we don't do that, it's a glitch in the matrix. Something wrong. But hey, these niggas ain't acting the way they're supposed to act here. Let's go fix that. Let's go harass them niggas. Let's try to break their spirit. Let's see if we can get them to turn. You know? And they'll get a couple niggas to turn, but because that's what they built like that. Opulent LD in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says they be feeling impotent by having these fake beefs with you 78. Oh, yeah. They do. They do. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. The Terminator in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Says salute 78. Just checking in while I had the chance. Thank you, family. Terminator in the building. Yeah, these people, they're obsessed with me, bro. D Fresh 94 in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Yeah, these people obsessed with me, bro. They got like a thing for me or something, you know. Jealous. They say they ain't jealous, but they definitely jealous. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, see, this is how you can tell when a motherfucker jealous. No matter what they say, because ain't nobody ever going to admit that they jealous. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you how you catch a motherfucker being jealous. When a motherfucker attack everything that you do, that you're successful on, and they want to see that fail, they want to crumble, they want to see it. Listen, you can't be my friend. You can't be my homeboy. You can't be cool with me if you want to see whatever I create fall or crumble. You speaking against it, or you support people that is speaking against me. You can't be my homeboy. That don't make no logical sense, right? I started up an OnlyFans, which is shit I was doing way before OnlyFans. But OnlyFans just made it easier. I started up an OnlyFans. Now every nigga got something to say about OnlyFans all of a sudden. Yeah, these people are doing this. These people are doing that. All right. Got my Patreon. Oh, yeah, man. These people talking about this and these people are talking about that on Patreon. Create the LDBC, help all the brothers and sisters out. What they do, they want to see the LDBC crumble. They want to see that fail. You know what I'm saying? Anybody I'm associated with that they think I'm tight with, they want to see that person destroyed. You know what I'm saying? That's called jealousy. Motherfuckers who ain't happy with their own life. They got their own shit going on in their life that they should be worried about, but instead they focused on me. You know what I'm saying? And destroying what I built. You know what I'm saying? Instead of building shit on their own, they want to destroy what I built. See that motherfucker like that, you can't. That's jealousy. Period. See? If main event Mark open up a donut shop, right? Then let's say I don't eat donuts. Let's say I believe donuts is unhealthy and donuts is bad for us and can kill us and all that kind of shit, right? Right? Main event Mark, this is how he feed his family. This is his business. He got a donut shop. If I don't eat donuts, I just ain't gonna eat no donuts. I'm not gonna talk bad about it. I'm not gonna be making videos. Oh, yeah, man, got niggas on here with donut shops, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got these donut shops and shit that's killing our people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We don't need no donut shops. We don't need no more donut shops in our community. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Main Event Mark, though. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy, though. But you know what I'm saying? But we don't need no motherfucking donuts. I ain't talking about him. I'm just talking about other people like who might have. Well, shut the fuck up, nigga. Coward ass, sneak this and fag ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's how people are, bro. They want to take. I'm a hate on Main Event Mark Donut Shop instead of trying to build something myself. I got all these bright ass ideas, but never do shit for myself. That's how niggas is. Spatches on deck in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Says, I hate to say it, but brothers lack critical thinking skills. It's true. It's our Achilles heel. Well, bro, brothers lack that, and we lack conflict resolution skills. We lack communication because people got these fake personas and fake egos. See, a brother, most black men is afraid to talk to each other. They're afraid to tell somebody that their feelings is hurt. They're afraid to say, hey, man, because most of the time they wrong. Niggas, this is why people got to get up, get out the house, and do shit. Because if you don't, you start creating shit in your mind, and you'll go crazy. If you got enough time on your hands, unproductive time, your ass will go crazy. Trust me. You understand? So people, what they do is, instead of calling their brother, calling their friend, calling somebody and saying, hey, bro, man, I gotta be real with you, bro. That shit you said in that video, man, I kind of took that a certain type of way, bro. Like, was you talking about me in that video or something? What was you saying? What you mean by that? Instead of them, they don't want to do that because they think that makes them feel weak. And they know it's a chance that they just being paranoid. So instead, they'll hold it in, right? And then it starts building up. It starts building up, building up, building up. Before you know it, they just explode. Fuck this nigga, man, bitch ass nigga. And this, you're like, what? Where this shit come from? What the fuck you talking about? Oh man, you was talking about me. Like, huh? Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Yes, you were. I know you were talking about me, dog. Man, fuck this shit, bro. This shit is retarded. These niggas crazy on here, man. Joe Townsend in the super chat. What it do, fam? Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, I was in line at Whole Foods, full white, and I got into an argument with a wood. He called me a nigger. He said a nigger. Said nobody said anything. Nobody ran up to him. He says, I take 2 steps forward, and a ninja grabbed me saying, violence, not the answer. Absolutely. That's what they do, bro. That's what they do. Absolutely what they do. That's what they do, Joe. Before can't stand it. Beats does 22 in that super chat showing love and much appreciation, fam. Says, I don't get why peeps hate on you when all you do is drop real jewels and put in years of real boxing talk. Bro, I told you, bro, it's jealousy, fam. That's what it is. They never gonna admit that. That's too real for them. Ain't nobody got the balls to say, man, you know what? I'm jealous of that motherfucker, man. Jealous dude, you know. They ain't not gonna say that. They gonna say, what do I got a reason to be jealous for? I ain't got a reason to be jealous of nobody. I just hate on you and talk about you every fucking day, and I listen to your videos even though I hate you, just because I don't know why. They ain't never gonna be telling the truth. It's jealousy, bro. Jason Page in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, fam. Salute. He says, how it feel for your king to lose to a fat white homo? Well, Jason Page, ask your mother how I feel to have a fat, greasy, black dick in her ass and then pulling it out of her ass and putting it in her mouth. You understand? Ask your mama how that feels, Jason. Say, how did it feel when 78 took his big, fat, black, greasy dick out of your ass and put it in your mouth? Because that's what I do to him. www.onlyfans.com/Money and Magic XXX. Make sure you go sign up. Shout out to Jason and his mama. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy mama. She's a bad man with Gemma. Just as foxy as can be. Just as foxy as can be. She's a bad man with Gemma. And your mama's something else, boy. I'll tell you that much. Watch out there now. Here comes Jason, mama. Like, man, 78, man. Ain't got no bitches over, man. I need me a big, fat, nasty, sloppy bitch, man. You ain't got none of them? Yeah. Got this one bitch named, her name Jason, mama. Man, what you looking for? What's the ticket on her? Man, you ain't got to worry about paying me for her. She's free. But she likes ass to mouth. We call it ATM. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the ass, take it out, and you put it in the mouth. She like that. She clean you right on up. Clean it right on up. No problemo. Jason mama ain't for no game. But check it out though, y'all. Gonna get up out of here. Go check out Trill Boxing Talk. We got an interview with Malik Scott from the premiere right about now in the next 2 minutes. So make sure y'all go check it out over on Trill Boxing Talk right now. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat. Anybody came through showing love today. We're out of here though. Deuces.